I chose my silent ground, observing all the pain. Never did I crave the torch, nor seek the sovereign throne. A loyal follower, I walked through paths of the unknown. But now your compass breaks, your directions go astray. Chaos invites the ship to sink, drowning in dismay. Lies are fed like fuel to the embers burning bright. When the leader blinds his eyes, I cannot flee the night. As righteousness is crushed into the dust below, the weeping of the shattered earth forces me to grow. I never sought the scepter, nor wish to rule the land. But if the helm is left undone, I'll take it with my hands. I wear this crown of thorns, a reluctant heavy weight. I swing the blade of truth to smash the fools who seal our fate. Against the rising dark, we rise up in defiance. This is no thirst for power, but a grand, unyielding alliance. Rise up for what is right, reluctant but ready for the fight. This throne is stained with tears, not chosen out of greed, but destiny has drawn the line to serve a desperate need. When ruin knocks upon the door and cowardice takes hold, I will not hesitate to march, a leader brave and bold. I watch the shadows of the past encroach, whispering pleas of a desperate approach. Karmic ties bound to the shifting soil, beneath the surface a deceptive coil. A cycle of ice, a debt unpaid. I see the trap that delusion made. fail. Taught the young blood to stand like stone, to face the storm, yet hold her own. Know your limits, don't feed the fire. Never become a slave to another's desire. Trapped in the wheel, blinded by the greed, burning in the fire of every unholy need. Consequences unleashed, you reap what you sow, down to the abyss of the chains below. This is the cosmic law, unyielding and grand. Nothing is born from a vacuum's hand. Every seed sown will claim its price. I will not be bound by your sacrifice. Standing in calmness, I won't cross the line. Your path is yours, and my peace is Every living being follows their own destiny. I watch the storm pass by, anchored in equanimity. The scales are balanced, the mind is still. I look at the threads woven through the fabric of time. Your life is your own, it was never meant to be mine. At the frontier of hardship, where the cold winds blow, I am only the torchbearer, not the master of where you go. No shackles of expectation, no heavy crown. I refuse to be the anchor that weighs your spirit down. Whoa. Reclaim your mind, reclaim your time. Just give in. Submit to the old paradigm. Shatter the cage of control. Reclaim your mind. Reclaim your time. Break the iron chains of power. Walk on your own 2 feet. This life will never cage you nor force you to retreat. No control, no manipulation, just love that sets you free. Rise in your majesty. Fulfill your destiny. You stood your ground with reason, my child. The illumination has passed, uncorrupted and wild. The light of freedom that never commands. Surrender my fortress of peace. I look through the chaos, I see the design, and I will not allow your delusion to cross mine. Give the hunger of others attempts to overflow, they seek to corrupt what they cannot bestow. But my boundaries are set, my foundation is stone. I will not deplete what is rightfully my own. No empty excuses will alter the beam of a mind that woke up from a counterfeit dream. This is the love ballad, the temperance within. Non-infliction of self is where virtues begin. Guarding the equilibrium through the shadow and storm. A defiant spirit that refuses to conform. I will not be broken, I will not be bled by the ravenous hunger that vice has bred. To drown for another is a martyr's illusion, a toxic devotion that leads to confusion. Securing the system, preserving the core. I teach the next bloodline to guard her own door. Stability stands where the limits are known, and the fruits of our labor are safely our This is the love ballad, the temperance within. Non-infliction of self is where virtues begin. Guiding the equilibrium through the shadow and storm. A defiant spirit that refuses to conform. I will not be broken, I will not be bled by the ravenous hunger that vice has bred. Know your measure in the truth of your domain. The scale of wisdom will untouched remain. This is what it is. Nothing less, nothing The currents of the world rush by, a chaotic, blinding stream. The endless cries of restless souls trapped inside the dream. These eyes can see the storm approach, these ears can hear the plea. I am aware of every mask and every tragedy. The theater of human vice unfolds before my sight, but the sanctuary within remains untouched by night. Equanimity that lets the wheel of karma find release, securing the stability of the house that I command, protecting this mind from the chaos of the land, giving in measures of my own, balancing the core. I will not break myself to feed a bottomless desire anymore. Consequence to bear. Take your insatiable greed away from my expensive air. The bond is cut, the gate is closed, nothing left to choose. I am aware, but I disengage. I utterly recuse. I am aware, but I am disengaged. I close the gates before the storm of misery has raged. I comprehend the sorrow, but I will not bear the chain. Maintaining equilibrium above the worldly pain. Secure within my sovereign ground, I watch the shadows fall. Aware of everything you bring, but unswayed by it all. The ears can hear, the eyes can trace, the mind remains in a silent place. The truth is clear, the soul is free, unburdened by your destiny. Aware, but disengaged. breath upon the steel. The code of Bushido deeply etched. Before the setting sun they kneel. One last cup of sacred sake, swallow with an absolute decree. Leaving every fragile hope behind, they bore the mortal